Hey guys, it's me, Sidra, and starting off, I'm going to tell you guys that you guys are going to be seeing this shirt in a couple of more videos. It's just because I'm pre-filming today, and I want to pre-film before I move because I am going through a moving process, so I don't know when I'm going to be able to upload a video, when I'm going to have enough time to do that, and then for me, college starts Monday. For me, today is actually Saturday, so I'm pre-filming as much as I can so I can just have videos out for you guys. So basically today, I'm just going to be talking about peer pressure, my high school experience, my middle school experience, basically how I felt, and just a bunch of things. It's like I was so insecure that if anybody looked at me, I would think of the craziest psychotic things that they would probably be thinking in their head, which weren't even true. It was just me thinking that because I'm like, why are they looking at me? Why are they looking at me? I was just so self-conscious. And already I was so insecure because I had acne, and for me, it was just something that was really bothering me, my acne, and then I would have my period at times, so I would be even more sensitive. And it was just really hard. And for me, my mom was like my best friend, too. So I did have that support at home where I would be venting to someone and telling them how I feel. And I just feel so awkward sometimes. And sometimes I'd feel really awkward because I started getting boobs before a lot more other girls got boobs, and then some girls would be like, well, why are your boobs like that, why are they like that? And they wouldn't really tease me about it, but they would sort of be like, is that normal? You're in middle school, imagine how big they're gonna get when you get into high school, and stuff like that, And obviously you guys know I'm pretty petite, but at that time it just looked really weird because I was a middle schooler, so I was really tiny and dainty, and then I just had boobs, so it's weird, So it was weird for me getting used to that in middle school, just having some parts, and just all of that stuff was just a change. But then, honestly, what you should try to do during middle school and high school is you should try to find friends that are kind of like you, that just have the personality that you do, very open-minded. I feel like us as girls are already so nitpicky about everything that when it comes to things that we can't control, it just drives us crazy, So I feel like even if you're in middle school or you're in high school, don't let those things get to you, because think of it as actually being temporary. I mean, I think it's so neat how us humans get to grow into something so beautiful when we're older. Something we go through changes, but we get prettier along those changes, And I just think that's amazing how that happens and stuff. So don't think of these things as being a punishment if you're in middle school or if you're in high school, why are my boobs so big, or why is my body not proportional, why is my butt big but my boobs are so small. Think of it more as a blessing. Think of it more as, I'm blessed that I have this, because some girls don't and some girls never will, or if you don't, you should be yeah, I'm happy, less, because the bigger boobs you have, the more of a back problem you have. So if you don't have big boobs, you should be well, I don't have to have I'm gonna have a better situation for my back, and it'll be healthier for me. Because I've had so many situations where I just stopped being friends with people, and for me, I befriend best friends. I have individual best friends. I don't have, well, I do have a clique of a group and a clique, but even losing them, for me, losing friends was just so terrifying to me. I feel like how some people treat relationships is how I even treat my best friends. I love people too much. So for me, if I stopped talking to one of my friends, I would have anger and just so much resentment against them, and I'd almost say that I hate them, And then when I got into high school, I started to realize, friends come and go. They really do, but then you always have those few people that stick by your side. And also, I know that there is a lot of drama in middle school and high school between girls and other girls and stuff, but you know what, honestly, you can only learn from these things, right? You can only learn from these things and see what you want as a person for the future. So I'm just going to tell you guys, basically with me, I got into a few tiffs and stuff in high school. I never fought with anyone during middle school, but in high school, I just couldn't take it. I was more of kind of a pushover in middle school, because I just wanted to be like everyone else. If someone was treating me a certain way, I would think that, oh, they're my friend, and that's normal. That's how normal people are. Because I was just so into fitting in, But in high school, I just wanted to do my own thing, and I was just a little bit more stubborn, So I feel overall, you find out who your real friends are, and you stick to them, But just remember, friends are always gonna come and go. These people, someone that you may be friends with right now, they might not be in your life, And you know what? Everything happens for reasons. Friends fight for a reason. Every situation that you get put in happens for one reason, right? So I've had situations where things have happened and I was like devastated for like a week or two about it. But like with my friends and stuff, like I was like mad. Like, why would they do that? Like, why would they talk behind my back? Or why would they do like things like that, you know? And then I got over it, and you just see the overall view of it, and you're like, you know what? That made me better, and that made us better, you know? And I feel like for me, I have Katie, which now, like, she's my best friend and stuff. But Katie's been my best friend for a while. And what I realized is that we both went through the same heartaches with friends and stuff that, you know, we both went through. Middle school and high school is just basically all about adjusting, about finding your inner self, your inner beauty, and just learning about being more independent and loving yourself. Guys, that's all I really had to say, and I really hope you all have a great school year. If you guys need anything, you guys can always message me in my inbox or anything like that, and I'll be happy to help you guys. Hope you all have a great day, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.